Once upon a time, in an ancient land called Gildemore, there stood an enchanted castle that shimmered with mystery and wonder. It was called the House of ALDERBRAN. Deep within its walls, hidden from prying eyes, were 7 magical candlesticks that held extraordinary powers. Each candlestick had different colours and possessed a unique ability. The first candlestick was red, named Lumiere, could grant wishes when its flame was lit. The second candlestick was orange, called Ariel, and it could talk to animals in their own language. The third candlestick was yellow, named Landan, could summon gentle winds that would blow away troubles. The fourth candlestick was green, known as Gibraltar, could light up the darkest corners of the castle. The fifth candlestick was blue, named Hermione, could play enchanting melodies that made everyone dance with joy. The sixth candlestick was indigo, called Belle, and by borrowing colours from the other candles, could create a shower of colourful sparks that painted the sky with beauty. And lastly, the seventh candlestick was purple, named Revellon, had the power to bring dreams to life and make them real. Legend had it that if all 7 candlesticks were brought together and their flames were united, a magical portal would open, leading to a realm of endless possibilities. Many brave adventurers had sought the candlesticks, but their search was in vain. One bright day, out in the woods, a curious and determined little girl named Eloise stumbled upon a hidden map that revealed the secret location of the enchanted castle. With her heart full of excitement, she embarked on a thrilling journey, facing challenges and solving riddles along the way. Finally, after days of exploration, Eloise stood before the castle's grand entrance. The doors creaked open, welcoming her inside. As she ventured deeper into the castle's chambers, she discovered the 7 candlesticks, each gleaming with an ethereal light. Eloise had seen the instruction on the map that the candlesticks had to be brought together to fulfill the castle's ancient prophecy. They each told her their names and what they do, and with a steady hand, she lit each candlestick one by one. Flames danced and twirled, their magic intertwining in the air, until a radiant beam of light shot forth, illuminating the room. The 7 candlesticks hummed with power, and as their light converged, a magnificent portal materialized before Eloise's eyes. With a brave heart, she stepped through into a world where dreams came true, animals and trees talked, people lived forever, wishes were granted, and joy filled the air. Eloise's adventure had just begun, and with the 7 magical candlesticks by her side, she would make the world a brighter and more enchanting place, one wish, one melody, and one dream at a time. She went from one dimension to another, having an amazing time and experiencing situations that could only exist in a dream. On returning back to Gildemore, her first stop was the gloomy forest nearby. With a flicker of her indigo and blue candlesticks, the trees sparkled with vibrant colours, and the animals began to dance with joy. She also used her orange, green, and purple candlesticks, and the forest was no longer dull and sad. It turned into a dreamy, magical wonderland, filled with talking animals, light, laughter, and happiness. Next, Eloise arrived at the village square, where people had forgotten how to smile. With a wave of her yellow candlestick, she cast a spell that spread smiles like wildfire. Suddenly, the village was filled with laughter. Everyone felt a warm glow in their hearts, and their sorrows were blown away. Thereafter, Eloise stopped at a polluted river. She lit her red candlestick, made a wish, and the water transformed into a shimmering blue oasis. Fish and other aquatic creatures returned, and the river became a source of life and beauty once again. As Eloise moved from place to place, she used her candlesticks to bring enchantment to hospitals, schools, and even the darkest corners of Gildermore. People everywhere discovered the magic of kindness, love, compassion, and were given the ability to live forever. The land became a tapestry of vibrant colours, echoing with laughter and filled with hope. But Eloise's adventure wasn't over yet. She realised that there was one more thing she needed to do. "Over to you, Belle," she said, and with her indigo candlestick, a sparkling rainbow appeared in the sky, connecting people from all walks of life. It reminded them that they were not alone, and that together they could make the world an even more magnificent place. And so, Eloise continued spreading magic and joy wherever she went. The world became a brighter, happier, healthier, and more enchanting place, thanks to the precious girl with her 7 magical candlesticks. To the people of Gildermore, they became a symbol of love and light. The end.